Hey guys, Cromer Gaming here. Um, I do apologize that I haven't been uploading, like I said I was going to. Uh, I've had long breaks where I haven't been uploading any videos, primarily because I'm trying to, find somebody that can edit on the fly, like do small little edits, to videos, like small little video effects. Seeing that I can't do it right now, I don't have a computer of my own, which is why I'm actually walking right now. I am heading to an interview for a job, Five Guys, as well as check up on an application that I filled out for Panera. And I do realize that once I get these two jobs, that I'm not going to have a very wide window to make videos. So I'll be trying to upload more or less once a week instead of daily. It actually make a little bit more sense. I might be doing vlogs a little bit more. Seeing that this would probably be the easiest way for me to make videos more than once a week. I've had a lot of shit come up. A lot of things that kept me busy. And I do apologize for the lack of content. But I am trying my best. I am trying my absolute best to provide content for you guys. I mean, I've just hit 50 subscribers, so kudos on you guys. I fucking love you guys. That's the fastest I've ever seen anybody grow on YouTube. I started YouTube 4 months ago, and already I have 50 subscribers, where some YouTubers take almost a year just to get 50. But I've also seen YouTubers grow a lot quicker. But the ones I see grow like really quickly, they do compilation videos with other YouTubers with more subscribers, more viewers. Me, I'm just starting out. I don't do compilation videos with anybody, although I would love to do some compilation videos with a few animators. Be able to talk with them, be able to talk about my Dungeons & Dragons stories. Because me personally, I think they're pretty cool. I love Dungeons & Dragons. I love the fact that you actually have to use your imagination when you play the game. So that's always good. This walk's gonna take a while. Only 3 minutes in the video, and it's gonna take me about an hour to get there. So there's gonna be sections that are just gonna be cut out or not recorded, because it's gonna take me a while to get there. Yeah, I have no car, I have no bike. All I got in my legs. So yeah. But don't I look fancy? I made my impression with both Panera and Five Guys. They were both heavily looking for workers here in Florida. Zephyr Hills, to be more exact. They were heavily looking for workers in those two places, as well as Pet Supermarket. I was thinking about working at Pet Supermarket, but I'm not much of an animal person. I don't know specific names of specific animals, and I'd prefer not to learn an entire new thing just to work there. I mean, of course, I'm going to end up learning something when I work with Five Guys or Panera, which Panera, I've already looked behind the scenes. It's literally just a glorified Subway with a bakery in it. Five Guys, all it is just another fast food place. The only difference is they don't use machines to cook their food. They actually have a grill that they cook on, which would be a lot easier to actually show that I know how to cook. Because when I was in high school, I had a few culinary classes. Just basic knowledge on the nutritions, or nutrients, not nutritions. Just basic information. Then on top of that, I was always taught how to cook from my great-grandma, grandma, and mother. They were all fabulous cooks, but I always seemed to outcook them in every meal. But other than that, I mean, heck, I'm a good chef, good worker. I know how to freaking learn. Yeah, most of you kids that are my age, 21. I just turned 21 actually. I was gonna make a video of me being drunk, but I didn't have enough. Like, I only had like a small little bottle like this. It wasn't gonna get me drunk any. Tipsy maybe, but drunk no. If I was gonna make a video like that, I'd have like a full bottle, like a 52 ounce. I'm not gonna do beer. Beer would probably be more expensive to get me drunk. It would take a lot of beer to get me drunk. But liquor, vodka, it does take a little bit for me to get drunk, but it won't. Oh, what's the way to word that? Damn. It takes a lot for me to get drunk, and then after I get drunk, it doesn't take long for it to get out of my system. Like, not feeling the effects. If that makes any sense to any of you guys, leave that comment down below. But most of you probably ain't even old enough to drink yet. Okay, one thing I wanted to talk about was Job Corps. As those of you who actually know me personally and actually talk to me on a regular basis, I am in the process of going through Job Corps. I have done the process and everything. I've done the application, the orientation, and all that's left is to fill out one piece of paperwork. Most of the time, it will only take a month to a month and a half to actually get into the program. But my case is a little bit more special. I have a disorder called bipolar. Again, most of you probably don't even know exactly what that is. But bipolar is more or less mood swings. You could be laughing 1 minute and then crying the next second. Like that kind of thing. You could get angry very quickly. I don't know any other way to describe it, but throughout my life I've been diagnosed with a lot of things. Like a lot of disorders. And throughout the years, they've just somehow magically just disappeared. It's either, well, I know the truth. I know I have those disorders. Thing is, I can mask it. I can at least hide it enough to where people don't actually see it. But it's still there. Disorders never go away. It's a chemical imbalance in the brain. So, yeah, you can't get rid of it. You've had it since you were a child, and there's no way of you getting rid of it. And they try saying that it's all on how you were raised as a kid. That's half true. It deals with both genetics and how you were raised. If your mother has bipolar, you're bound to have bipolar. If your father has schizophrenic tendencies, you're bound to have schizophrenic tendencies. It's a genetic thing. It's the whole reason why I don't really want kids. Because I know they're going to be more fucked up than I am. I prefer not to have somebody more fucked up than me into the world, because I might end up creating a serial killer by accident. So, no, I'm not gonna have any kids. I have a girlfriend already. I'm not giving you her name. You know, if she watches this, don't message. Don't let people know it's you. Prefer to keep that secret for a few more years. Well, no longer a secret. Nonetheless, her name will be secret. I prefer to people actually know that I'm in a relationship just so they can stop fucking asking me if they want to go out with me. Or if I want to go out with them. Like, no. Why would I want to go out with somebody so fugly they can't even tie their own fucking shoes? I've had a lot of weird requests. Ever since I started YouTube, there's been a lot of people messaging me for some weird shit. Like, for example, there was this guy. Now, I've been on Discord for a while, a long while. I've had multiple profiles. And one of about the second or third profile, this random guy from, I don't know what Discord server it was. I'm not in it anymore. It was one of those social Discord servers. He just messaged me out of the blues asking me if I could send him a picture of my feet. Yeah, I thought that was fucking creepy as fuck. Okay, so my interview with Five Guys isn't until 3 o'clock. Right now, it is only 12:15. Which, I'm going to end up showing up to the interview quite early. Really early. I don't care. I'll gladly sit down there for an hour or two waiting for the interview. But first, I'm going to Panera, check up on the application, see if I can't get an interview now. If I don't get an interview today, I'm just going to keep going up there every single day. Because I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of not having a job, I'm tired of not having money, and I'm tired of sitting in that freaking house all day with people that don't know when to shut the fuck up about little shit. Now, I was told multiple times to stop cussing. There's nothing wrong with me cussing on YouTube, especially if I don't monetize my videos. My videos are going to be for any age. Anyone that wants to watch my videos, they can watch my videos. I don't give a fuck. The purpose of videos is to entertain people, not to get money, not to set your life up for the rest, set your life with YouTube revenue, which you're not going to. YouTube is going to collapse eventually because they're not fixing it. All they're doing is making it worse. They're letting more and more companies take over. And I bet when I upload this video, they're going to end up having another adpocalypse. Which, adpocalypse doesn't exist. It doesn't. There's no such thing as a subscriber limit. If one subscriber says, oh, don't subscribe to this person, I'm going to lose all my followers. No. That's completely false. You don't run out of subscribers. One person can subscribe to an infinite number of YouTube channels. And they're saying, and some of these YouTubers are saying, oh, I'm going to lose all my subscribers. No, there is no limit to the number of subscribers you can subscribe to. Oh, I'm going to lose ad revenue because no one's watching my videos. Then create better fucking content. You're having to compete with PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Game Grumps, Vanoss, the Vanoss crew. You're gonna have to compete with all of them. Especially me. That's who I have to compete with when it comes to gaming. That's the kind of content that I have to beat. Which I don't mind. Honestly, I don't give two shits if nobody watches my videos. I think it's pretty damn funny myself. Because I know I make good content. Well, at least somewhat. But whenever I'm actually recording another video with somebody that... Now, I do admit that Still Blazing, which is my cousin, he's not very good on the social scale. If you watch the videos, you could tell. He likes to repeat himself about small little things. He tries too hard. Instead of actually commentating what's on the game and what's going on, he gets sidetracked, lost. Which I don't mind. He's a pothead. Of course he's gonna lose track of time. Of course he's gonna lose the... Now I won't say that pot makes you lose brain cells, because that's false. Pot actually helps the brain grow. It doesn't just destroy them. Brain cells can't be destroyed. Well, I take that back. They can. But brain cells are like any other cell. They can multiply. Your body regenerates. You do realize that if you cut a piece of your liver off, that piece of liver will grow back. Happens at any part of your body that's inside. Your heart not included. You can't do that to your heart. You can do it to your lung though. But a very, very, very slow process. Liver, on the other hand, is actually the quickest. Your brain, well, it kind of varies. Lobotomy, I think that's what it was called, when they stick a straw up your nose and scramble your brains. I don't think that's deemed to repair. Because you're literally mixing the frontal lobe. You're reorganizing it, not exactly destroying it. And either way, if we really wanted to know how to regenerate, study on fucking stem cells. Stem cells is what helps a child grow to be better. If you want to repair your heart, get some fucking stem cell treatment. Or at least donate yourself to the stem cell research. Become the test subject of stem cells. Just so, if you do end up dying, we at least know what we did wrong, and we can improve on it. Alright, so I'm at the Zephyrhills Hospital right now. About halfway to Five Guys. Actually really close to Panera. I'm actually going around the back of it to get better, or get a better mileage, or get a better mileage. Fuck. Put in a little bit more effort into walking. Jeez, what is with the wind? Come on. Alright, so I'm on the other side of the hospital, getting pretty close to Panera. And I noticed that I have that little curl on the side. Don't fucking mock my curl. It's my curl. I'm the only one that's allowed to mock it. The only reason why you hate my curl is because you're jealous of it. Yeah, because it looks fucking beautiful. Yes, my curl looks fucking fabulous, and you're just a... I'm not even gonna finish that. I know I'm full of shit. I fucking hate the little fucking curl. I really fucking do. I hate my hair. I do. Because it's so thick. It's so thick that I can't tame it. You see all these people with like straight hair and everything, nice even curls, and they never brush their hair, they never do anything to their hair, but yet their hair looks fabulous. Then you get the my hair. it just looks like a mess. Fucking curl here, little curls down in the back. When the wind blows, little pieces of hair on the top of my head want to stand up on straight. Looks weird. It does. Alright, I'm getting close to Panera. I'll be stopping this little bit to go in there, see what was going on. Then record a little bit more going to Five Guys for the interview. And hopefully I'll be allowed to record it. Because the interview process is timid. It changes. Every place has a different interview process. Now, I would actually like to be able to record it to show you guys what to say, what not to say. Well, just pretty much what to say. If I end up saying something that I'm not supposed to say, then I won't get the job. So, if I end up do get permission to record, Jesus fucking Christ, the wind. But if I do get permission to record, I will. If it's not in the video, then I didn't get permission to record it. Alright. I just went into Panera, just came out, and like I said, persistence is what gets you a job. Alright, I got the interview. It's this weekend. I'll try to work around it, try to make a couple more videos. Right now, I'm actually having a difficult time trying to find a good phone game that I can record other than Dragula Lost or PUBG Mobile. The phone that I have can't handle Fortnite mobile on it, so that's out of the question. There was this shooter game called Frag. I might make a video on it, and depending on what kind of views I get from it, or what kind of likes, or the amount of likes that I get from it, I will make a video on that. Those of you who actually get to watch this video, hit the like button and comment down below Frag if you actually want me to play that game. Damn. But yeah, getting an interview is easy. It really is. Well, not really. The hard part is finding the places that are hiring. Free Android, my ass. Fucking, is that Boost? Yeah, that's fucking Boost. There's no way I'd ever go to fucking Boost. Come on now. I've went around the bush a couple times with fucking phone companies and shit. Verizon, I'll never trust Verizon. Cricket's a piece of shit. Boost is a piece of shit. Metro, it's alright. T-Mobile is just the fucking carrier for Metro. Sprint is a piece of shit. I mean, Sprint and Boost are the same thing. T-Mobile and Metro is the same thing. Verizon is good when it comes to internet. That's it. When it comes to phone service, it's a piece of shit. It may say that it's the world's widest band thing. No, Metro is. Metro and T-Mobile is. Verizon's only good for internet. Nothing else. Going in front of Royal King. Yeah, those of you Northerners, fucking Yankees, but I don't mean any offense to that. I love the Yankees. Not really. Not the football team, though. But I just like the people. They seem to be very interesting people. I don't have nothing against them. They're just loud and obnoxious. And and they think that if when they go into a store that they think they own the store. That's the only thing I have wrong with them. That's the only problem I have with the Yankees, but especially the old ones, where they think they could go into a store and demand things. I don't know how many times I've worked at Walmart. I was a cart pusher, and an old man from New York, like New York City, New York, would come in, go straight to me, and say, "I demand to have a fucking Reese's Pieces." Go get it yourself. What? Sir, I am a cart pusher, not a personal slave. You come to Walmart to shop, not to boss people around. This is not your store, so don't even try. And then about a week later, I ended up getting let off, because I was stating the truth to an arrogant little dickhead who thought he could own the fucking store and do whatever the fuck he wants. That's what I hate about old people. The only thing that I hate about some old people is that some of them seem to think they could get away with anything. Alright, so I'm in front of Panera right now. Five Guys is just down that way a little bit. I still have another 2 hours before I actually have to go in for the interview. I got myself a sandwich from Publix. I'm going to be munching down on that a little bit before I actually go in for the interview, just so I don't go in on an empty stomach, or if they offer me some kind of food, I can actually deny it, so just so I wouldn't have to, just so I wouldn't be seen as someone that doesn't eat, or that my presence isn't really worthy. Because if that's what some restaurants do, they give you food, or they offer you food for the interview, and if you accept it, it's in their mind that this person can't feed themselves. They have to rely on other people to feed them. If you deny it, or deny the offer, then you're pretty much showing them that you are either willing to suffer, or that you can feed yourself. I prefer to feed myself. I don't like being hungry, and I didn't eat anything this morning, so it's my lunch and breakfast. So I'll be recording a little bit more before I actually go in for the interview, and some of it when I get out. Alright guys, as you can see, it has gotten quite dark. After I got done with the interview with Five Guys, they pretty much said they were going to check a few more applications and contact me, which it just could be a 50-50 at that point, whether they hire me or not. With Panera, like I said, I ended up getting an interview with them actually a couple days from now. While I was walking back home, I came across one of my old friends. I'm not gonna give her name out for like protection purposes, but I came across her. She was an old friend of mine in middle school. Me and her actually got along quite well. She's one of the few people that I can actually call a friend. But we talked, drank a few beers, had some grilled cheese sandwiches from Sonic. So, yeah, I really care about her. She's nice. She's been a good friend to me throughout childhood. Alright, so I am on the dirt road back to the house. I'll actually be getting there relatively shortly. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. So, I'll get on it and when I hit the other dirt road. Alright guys, made it back home. Safe and sound, no worries, no trouble. So, if you enjoyed the video, share with your family and friends. If you liked the video, caress the like button. And as always, subscribe.